Yeah, man, it's your boy TNB June, man. Y'all tuning in with Storyteller Saturdays. Just kicking it, talking a little shit, keeping everything fresh, man. I don't want to keep throwing reels in y'all face all day, so let's get to know the man behind the music. So, what's life outside the music? Well, life outside the music, I'm typical, like to just kick it with my nieces and nephews and shit sometimes, you know, then, promoting the brand, promoting myself, promoting the music, recording, engineering, you know, outside of all those things, watch UFC, watch sports, watch football, typical shit, nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, just keep it simple, for real, for real. When I was active in it, training Muay Thai, you know, still training and shit, you know, here and there, you know. Some of my favorite songs, I'm gonna start off with Drew Hill, Beauty. I love that song. Like, if I ever get married, like, that's one song I play at the wedding. But shit, I don't even know if I play it like me thinking about marriage, for real, for real. Like, I ain't got no kids and shit, no fan, no wife and shit like that, so nigga on the market. But yeah, like, if I do get married, I on some real shit, I have to play that song at the wedding. Or, somebody play it, at the wedding. Another one of my favorite songs got to be Alexander O'Neal, If You Were Here Tonight. It's one of my favorite songs, an R&B song from the 80s. You might have seen it on TikTok, but it's a legendary musician right there, very talented, Made that song Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. With, Cheryl, goddamn, I might, what song I'm talking about, it's from the 80s. He was part of that song too, man. Might have been Sorrel. Yeah, man, legendary duo, by the way, too. But Alexander O'Neal, If You Were Here Tonight, that's one of my favorite songs ever. Production on it is crazy. Give you that 80s feel, riding in the car, late night. Like, it's a great song, man. Recommend you listen to it. Another one of my favorite songs is by Freddie Gibbs, Uno. I love that song because it's, fuck nigga spark the weed up. When he start that shit, man, and my nigga Freddie, man, he be killing shit. Freddie Gibbs, like that song Uno, I want to say it was produced by Madlib on the Pinata album. Great album, by the way. Some influences. I'm gonna keep it, short and simple. Freddie Gibbs, man. I love the story, bro, coming up. I like that shit go hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Love the music and shit too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Funny dude, bro. Hey, man. Influence is definitely one of my influences. Definitely Freddie Gibbs, bro. No bullshit. Like, even with the music, love Gibbs, bro. Another one of my favorite influences. Man, I gotta go with this shit, like, bro, for real, like, I'm gonna go Payroll Giovanni. Shit, that's one of my other influences too, man, because bro be speaking real shit in the music and, about getting that money, you know what I'm saying? Shit, love Payroll Giovanni. That's another one of my influences, you know what I'm saying? Like, then for another one of my influences, especially with creativity and doing like kind of like weird shit, like space aesthetic. I say, man, Kanye West, because like, bro, like, definitely some of the creative ideas and shit. Some of the inspirations behind the music, or certain shit. Trying different shit, especially. Definitely Kanye, bro. Definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And my nigga Currency, like, I say Currency because, like, on some real shit, that's like one of my like favorite artists, like from like 2012, bro. Like that's when I first started listening to Currency and shit. You know, don't miss this jet or that jump with Big Crit. You know, Big Crit was popping at the time. It's like the blog era, bro. Like prime, like the blog era, bro. Like I missed that era of rap, by the way. But I had first heard that nigga song on BET on 106 in Park, like in 2012. I was in middle school, bro. Like when they dropped that jump, next Jet Live to the next live. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but right around the time when he dropped Stone Immaculate, he might have got on there and performed. I might be wrong, but that's definitely one of my influences, the cars and shit. Like, bro, like, you know, even some of my earlier music, bro, like, it was some of it was influenced, you know, by Currency, like Spider Spitter. So that's definitely one of my influences for sure, bro. You know, yeah. Train setup, man, gotta be a SSL UC1, and then you know a WA2A, or LA2A. You know, the one by Teltronics. You know, if I got the name right, the compressor by them, and then the distressor EQ. You know what I'm saying? And then running the Universal Audio 876 with a curved monitor and like a gaming PC kinda. You know how the gaming PC look, all them cool ass lights, and you can see through it on the inside of it. You know, something like that. You know, I'm cool with the mic I got now, so wouldn't even change that. You know, and that's kind of like the perfect, like, you know, on to the next episode type of shit. You know, let's talk about the current setup. It ain't nothing special. You know, simple. Microsoft old ass laptop, motherfucking Lewitt 440 Pure, then some Audio Technica headphones, and Mixcraft DAW, M Audio 192 Air, and you know, just whatever plugins I get. You know, can't get too much of the sauce away. You know what I'm saying? But that's like my setup currently. You know, when the dream setup get here, can't wait, bro. When they finally get that. But yeah, man. This episode 1 of Storytelling Saturdays. You know, had to record this. You know, outside of the studio. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You know, about to, you know, get the studio straight. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. But this episode 1, you know, what's some of y'all favorite songs? It could be mine. It ain't gotta be my songs. Just typical shit. You know, I want to get to know y'all and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to announce that once I reach 1,000 followers on here, I'll be giving away something special. You know what I'm saying? So once I reach 1,000, I'm doing a giveaway to a random follower. You know, all I gotta do is just hit 1,000. That's it. And you know, I'll announce that, you know, when we get closer and closer. You know, but yeah, you know, it's episode 1. It's the pilot episode. Hope y'all liked it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peace.